Good morning, girlies. So, let me tell y'all how fear just tried to show up and disrupt my timeline. So, I take a lot of notes, right? The way I'm building this brand has me doing a lot of stuff. Like, I literally use I use two laptops and my iPad and my iPhone just because I be having to keep everything organized. And, that's just how it be sometimes. So, I'm gonna be filming these activations for y'all. They go in, um, they go together with the podcast episodes, right? Because I'm not just doing motivation on my platform. I'm also giving y'all some actionable steps so that y'all can develop new habits and new routines, right? I feel like this era that we're going in, or that we're already in, it requires more than motivation. So though, take a lot of notes, like I said. Like, I have so many notes. And so I was like, you know what? Let me start kind of filming some of these yesterday. And I was worried that the girlies was going to be judging me because I was looking at my iPad, right? That I was going to be looking at my iPad because I just can't remember. Like, the activations are, they're many, right? But they are detailed because y'all, ebb in the details. But I'm like, oh my goodness, like, the girlie's gonna be like, oh wow, she looking at her iPad. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. What are you really saying? Are you really saying that the girlies, first of all, the girlies are gonna judge you because you're looking at your iPad for notes? And so I had to really just stop and was just like, wait a minute, what is this? And I was like, this is fear. This is fear, right? This is something that I'm not used to doing. I'm still getting used to coming on my platform and just talking, unprepared and like barefaced, that kind of good stuff or whatever. I'm still getting used to that. And fear showed up and played on that, right? Like, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is fear. Like, this is fear. And fear, I don't have time for you. Like, I left you in 2025. It's time for you to go. So I challenge all the girlies that if something is stopping you from posting the content, applying for a job, reaching out to somebody for a connection, or reaching out for some networking or anything like that, just stop and ask, like, wait a minute, what is this? And if you identify it as fear, then tell us to get the fuck out of here because we ain't got time for that this year. All right, girlies, I'll see you soon.